na 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 na. Da na 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 da 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 da. Da na na na. I do not know what that like. Oh, yeah, you're trying to get around the shit I did. Okay, yeah, no. I'm gonna ban that fucking website. Needs Nez needs the HNA whatever. Ban you first, and then let me go into here and just moderation. We're gonna ban that. We're gonna put that on the filter. That website. Sick of people like coming into my chat doing that shit. Let me see. There we go. Let's see. It's add that word. Add it to the ban list. Cool. All right. So today of all days, today on this day, we're gonna finish. We're gonna go back. We're gonna keep playing some this bed we made. I like that game. It's a pretty good game. You know what I'm saying? I was having fun with it. We're gonna play that for a bit, and then once we're finished playing that, or when I decide we're done. When I cut the YouTube live stream, and we're gonna go to just keep it on Twitch and Kick. That way we can listen to music, and we're gonna play Fortnite. So let's get into it. And maybe do some reactions later too. Appreciate the follow. What's good, nigga? I don't have my stuff set up. There. Now my alerts will sound like my alerts. Unless it's on YouTube. I don't have YouTube alerts set up on that thing yet. Yeah, it didn't work. Alright, let's continue. I guess it only works on Twitch and Kick right now. I'll put it on YouTube later. Thanks for the follow. Alright, so anyway, what were we doing in this game? Make sure the audio is coming through. Alright, bet. Cool.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Wait, what do we need plaster and candles for? What were we doing? Oh, okay, hold on. Out of my reach. I had a feeling that I'd seen that particular kind of key before, and my feeling was right, sort of. I have seen it before in a photograph. It's in that picture of the cruises in Mr. Morgan's safe. Marcella had the key around her neck while walking with Hector in the lobby. Chances are she still has the key on her, and she's nowhere to be found for the moment. So, what now? This feels like a dead end. Getting crafty. What the fuck? Like, chill. I feel like that's now I see why YouTube makes us get 4,000 valid watch hours, because I feel like that's annoying. I feel like that could be a bot. I don't like that shit. Stop that shit. Let's see. Could I play Fortnite? I'll play Fortnite later today. I gotta get like an hour of this game in first. See, I have no idea why Andrew thinks that we can open Anne's chest with candles and plaster. By the way, James, I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, all the above. Thanks for stopping by. But I was promised an explanation once I made my way to the basement with those two items. So I'll just have to put my trust in him. Now, plaster shouldn't be hard to find in a hotel that's undergoing renovations. I walk by bags of stuff every day. I'll start with that. Then see about getting some candles. Wait, we need... Why do we need... Okay, so we're gonna make the mold. We're gonna make the thing. Oops. We're gonna make the thing. Is that what we're gonna make? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna make the stuff that we need. I wish there was a clear all on this. Like, cause this is annoying. There, cleared. No, I wasn't talking about you being a bot. I was talking about something else being a bot because they kept going over and over again. Unless that was you subscribing and unsubscribing over and over again, then you feel like a bot. All right, let's see. We need... No, wait, I forgot. We gotta leave this guy's room exactly how it was. So we close this. And that should be it, right? That should be it. All right, that door's closed. All right, cool. Let's see. We said we're gonna start with plaster. Let's see, a prompt exclamation, blah, blah, blah. Now plaster should, okay, so where do I just gotta go find the plaster. This is that yo-yo that, yeah, that was in that thing. We saw this. Sugar frosted pops. Throw it away. Let me see. Plaster. Ooh, snow. That's right, it's snowing outside. Still. It's been like a week since I played this game. Oh, there,
Hey,
plaster.
This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
I feel like I need to... Oop. The audio's already maxed, bro. I think I already turned it up for you guys too, before.
I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
The basement. Down to the basement we go. I can do it. Oh my god. Oh, that's so corny. So fucking corny. I see, I got the plaster that Andrew requested, so that just leaves a candle. Rebecca is always super prepared and terrified of the dark. If I recall correctly, she keeps a stash of candles somewhere in the hotel. I want to find them. I think my first step should be the basement, where she spends most of her time. Okay. I have to make sure I'm properly faded for some Fortnite later as well. Didn't we already do this part? Oh wait, never mind. That's right, this is our second time. This is our second time down here. That's better. Rolled it a little too tight. Candles. Already went through everybody's shit.
Candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Already gone through everybody's shit. Uh-oh. This wasn't open last time, was it? This is not a well, this is a mystery game, not a horror game, right?
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Candles.
Can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Ooh.
Wait,
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
They're breaking up?
There. I don't want it anyway.
Yo. Man, Jacques, you can't cry, bro. Come on, bro. Don't cry, Jacques. Clearly be a man, bro. Come on. I get it. I get it though, bro. That's like, that was, you probably thought that was the love of your life. Some bullshit happened and y'all probably have a misunderstanding going on. Candles, candles, candles. Damn, he's still crying, bro. That sucks. We'll close that. We'll close that. We'll pretend we weren't there.
Where do you keep your candles, Reb? I guess I should check the locker room first.
Seriously? Looking for Reb, right? Rebecca or Reb? Jasmine, Carol.
I should start by checking out Rebecca's locker.
Yeah, there we go. Rebecca. Sophie, Rachel, Rebecca. She's got matches. Did we already read this? The VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it. Every night, he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home asking for a meal for his precious little terriers, who feeds dogs $4 roast beef. I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. Damn, Bobby's having a tough time. Bobby needed to vent to Rebecca.
So you do have a stash of candles, but where is it?
The kitchen is out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Yeah, fuck that. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent. Please. Bobby, bro, you gotta calm down with the begging and shit. Toilet?
I'm good.
How do you know the candles aren't in there? You know, light a candle, light a match before you leave. You know what I'm saying? You really stink it up. Candles? The candles are around here somewhere. I doubt they're
It's locked.
just gonna be in someone else's locker, right?
Fine. Keep your secrets off limits.
Didn't we already read all this? It's the homosexuals, menace to the young, a threat to everyone. The hidden enemy, an invisible force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life. And it's not the communists, it's the homosexuals. A menace to the young, a threat to everyone. But how do we spot them? They move unnoticed in society, working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They could live next door to you, attend the church, or even be your son. In these pages, you will learn how to spot homosexuals and protect your society from the dangerous deviants. Oh man, wow. I wonder what I wonder what life was like when that shit started happening. That shit had to be crazy.
It's locked.
And then the satanic panic was probably after this. Bruh, living in those times had to be, ooh. Candles? No candles. So she does have a stash of candles here somewhere. Just gotta find them. Anthony, Jacquez. Bro, Jacques, you okay, bro? Bro, don't give up on her, bro. Come on, man. It's gotta be a misunderstanding or something, bro. Come on.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Oh, let's check Bobby's locker then. Good question. Or good thought. I forgot about that. Let's see. Bobby, Beth, Victoria, Nicole, Jasmine, Wendy's, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, these must be the girls' lockers. Duh. I candle it. Yeah. Funny. Hilarious. This is the boys' lockers. Anthony, Jaquez, Bobby. Bro, is that a tea set? What is that down there, bro? You have a tea set? We sure this is a guy?
No candles, but
A map.
this looks like the laundry room.
Okay. So in and to the left.
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
Because didn't we already check that shit?
It's locked.
Have we been in the break room? I could have sworn we've already been in the break room. Break room's over there, isn't it? Yeah. Candle notes, candle stash note, candle stash plan. Na na na. I like how we can turn the water on at any time. Just turn the water on in every freaking room of this place. Just drain it. Just drain it. Oh,
Gotta hold on to these tight.
is that my key? My key. Master key. Do not, bro. It's the master key.
This must be Andrew's current read.
Witness for the
Or
prosecution.
one of them, anyway.
Damn, bro. He reads.
Syracuse. I guess Andrew went there on a holiday or something.
Bet. Candles? Candles. Oh, hello. What's this? Are these lottery numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but you guys don't have like the jackpot number. What would be, Bobby? You realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? Oh, y'all are playing some shit. Okay, what were y'all playing? Y'all playing spades? Y'all playing spades? What were y'all playing? I know how to play spades. I don't know how to play any of the gambling games. I barely know how to play. Well, like I don't know how to play poker or anything like that. 19 arrested in the deviant raid. Shop owners against new mental hospital. Major snowstorm paralyzes city. Another bloody Valentine. Words. Have you heard there's a famous movie director just staying in 602 J? Yes, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring in his dogs in the hotel. That must be the guest for what's her name? Like what's her name is dealing with. I feel sorry for her. Is he shooting? That's the guy that comes in at 4 a.m. or whatever talking about I need $4 steak for my dogs or whatever. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal? I've heard he's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Do you think he'll shoot in the hotel? I hope hope he does. Imagine we could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead? So can't go in there.
It would make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Bruh. Where's her workstation?
The map in Bobby's locker obviously refers to the laundry room. I just need to find the spot marked with the X.
It's the break room. Need to go to the laundry room. Locker room's that way. The laundry room is this way. Couldn't get in there before. Also, I forgot how to... open my inventory. Inventory. No. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's not my inventory, though. Whatever. Is this them? Is this them? That beer? What is that? I'm asking for a friend. It's me. I'm the friend. Nope, not there. Not there. Not here. We're here. Nope. There we go.
Got a candle. Now, what next?
Oops. What next indeed? What are we supposed to do? We have the candle. We have the stuff. Whatchamacallit? Candle stash plant. That's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Trust the process. I got a bag of plaster and one of Rebecca's candles. I can only imagine the hell Bernard would give me if he caught me walking around with these items. They're not exactly part of a maid's typical arsenal. It's a good thing he didn't catch you. Now, to figure out how exactly these are going to help me open a locked chest. I'm sure it'll all make sense soon, Sophie.
Let's see if Andrew is around.
I'll find Andrew. There he is.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel, I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good, in which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah,
Might as well.
you're right.
So let's do this, shall we?
Might as well try. Do that shit. Make the plaster mold of a key.
First step,
I have to
pour
do
the
it?
wax, I suppose. Careful though, the pot's probably hot.
What? I have to tilt it too? Oh,
That's it. Nicely done.
there we go.
Next step, put the key in the wax, right?
I don't know, nigga. You
Better
supposed to...
wait a few seconds before removing it.
Yeah, you wanted to let it
Looks good.
solidify and shit.
Pretty sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done.
Now you gotta put the
All that's
plaster in.
left is
Or the-
to pour the plaster
yeah.
from the cup into the mold.
Oh, this is cool.
Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet
don't
you
wanna
didn't
poke
think
it.
you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No, but I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
You are as well? What are you reading now?
What have you been reading lately? That's your book there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a play by Agatha Christie, Witness for the Prosecution.
What's it about?
It's the story of a lawyer who takes on the case of a man accused of murdering an old widow. There's strong evidence against him, but the lawyer is convinced of his innocence.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Man.
actually, there's a
Back
film
when Ray read
adaptation of
books
it
more
playing at the
often.
theater right now.
Oh. Have you seen it? Is he gonna ask us out? You know what? Andrew's the nice guy. You should go for it. Let's see, I read about it in the gossip. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, it rings a bell. Have you seen it?
No, not yet. I always prefer to read the book or the play before seeing the film.
That's fair.
Hey, how about we go see it together?
Hey, come on, yes. Give the nice guy a chance, bro. You know what, Andrew? As a nice guy myself, whoever's controlling my life, or you know what I'm saying, just go ahead. For you, I'm gonna do this for you, bro.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Awesome. Lowe's Theater is not too far from here.
I got you,
Why
bro.
don't we meet after work one of these evenings?
That sounds great.
Oh, look.
I got your
think
back,
our key
Andrew.
double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would
I'll
suck.
be careful.
That would
Thank
suck.
you for everything.
We would definitely get
You're
caught.
welcome, Sophie.
Like, there's no way we wouldn't get caught. I mean, the dude wouldn't be able to open his own lock with his actual key. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Leroy. Here we go.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
How do we got here again? This way? And this way? Not this way. This way. Double keys, double the fun. After I got the candle, I met up with Andrew in the break room, and the plan was finally unveiled to mix plaster and wax and use the key I found in 507 to create a double. Yo, this game definitely just taught you how to like duplicate somebody's key. This game just low-key just taught you how to duplicate somebody's key. What's good, Mac Daddy? Death Jam, bro. MC. It has been a minute, bro. Where you been at? How you doing, homie? Let's see. While waiting for the double to solidify, I got a chance to spend more time with Andrew. The downtime even gave us a chance to talk about something other than the day's weirdness. Of course, now I have to go test our handiwork. Back to Anne's room. There we go. MC, motherfucking MC. Hold up. I know what I need to do. Shrink that in, shrink that in. Now I can make sure I catch that. Is this stuffed up? The gasp. You need to push that down. You need to move this chair, push that down, get the rug right. Somebody could trip over that. If somebody, somebody could trip over that. If somebody trips and falls, ooh, you guys are sued. You guys are fucked. That too right there. Look, see? I might start going to hotels more often just to see if I can find some rugs I can trip and fall over. And then just like sue. Where am I going?
Back to 507 to try this key double. I hope it works.
I'm supposed to be in this room. I forgot. That's why I keep closing it. All right. This room we also have to leave completely untouched. Which I'm pretty sure I have been, I think.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
You really don't want that key to break. Pretty bag. Pretty but a bag of bag. Facts. Okay. That's our duplicate. Hold left click and move it to turn the key. Slowly. Slowly. Bet. Yo, this chick has just been snooping like a mug, bro, for real.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
What?
These two sure love their riddles.
In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn out, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key. Ah, shit. 2 5-letter words are the key. Both relate to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black, blank blank. Her alternative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. Oh, bruh. It's a good thing we're not on a time clock. Like, yo. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. We'll bring you hot soup after class. M.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Nah, no, they just broke up, didn't they? We heard them. We overheard that shit. The Postman Always Rings Twice. It's playing at Lowe's Theater tonight. It's based on a novel and I read a while back. I am sure you would love it. Seeing as you like crime stories and murders so much, nothing creepy about that. Yo, if your girl loves crime stories and murders, she might be plotting on how to get rid of you without anybody finding out. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful of that shit. Just make sure you check over your shoulder every now and then. If your wife isn't like in front of you, just check over your shoulder. She might be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, trying to say some lies, bro. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today in secret language. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. God damn. Yo. August 11th, 1946. Dear Anne, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio, and it made me think of you. I know how much you love a sentimental journey. Sentimental journey. Okay, counting every mile of road track that takes me back. I wonder if that's actually a song. Can we look that up? Hold on, where's my Spotify at? Is that actually a song? Who was it by? Doris Day. Oops. Sentimental Journey. Oh shit, it is a song. I would listen to it, but obviously we're on YouTube. But it's a thing. How old is the song? I can't see like the information about it. Screw it. I'll check later. Off YouTube. Might even listen to it. Give it a shot. Let's see. Counting every mile of a railroad track takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly little things like flowers in our garden that smell of your shampoo. or when people say the word darling. I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be said in French, but whatever, with a French accent. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin. Of course, their fucking love letter has two, is back and is front and back. Longest letter in the whole thing I've read, the whole game. Let's see. I wish I could. Let's see. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin, Texas. Voice critical? No. Asmongold? Yeah. OTK. Yeah. And shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. See, God, I sound like a giggity teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I am scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace at the taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. You know when do you guys remember when girls used to be worth all this effort? Like this guy, all the letters and the flowers and candies and shit. Remember when they used to be worth that? Damn. What's this? We're just taking everything out the box. I hope we put it back. I just noticed we were doing that. Bruh. December 29th, 1947. Dear Anne, I am sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, le temps passe si vite. My parents are glad I'm done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. Wait, so why does it sound like you were complaining? These past few months, I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did. She's breaking up with you, bro, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. Oh, man. Bro, she broke up with you. Damn. Man, bitches ain't shit, bro. Hit the gym. I'll see you in the gym, bro. See you in the gym. You be alright. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything feel like, but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think it's unfortunate. Oh, is this the little puzzle box? Oh, no. Is that everything? No, there's something I'm supposed to... I don't want to take these out. Probably a bad idea. Okay. There's nothing else I can interact with. Oh. Put the letters back. Yes, put the letters back. Close. Close the thing. Close the thing. Lock it. Lock it. Lock. Did you lock it? We're not supposed to even be in this place. What's this? Oh.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Andrew? Past, present, and future. Two keys, the letters back and forth, all of the shared memories neatly preserved for more than a decade. Anne and Marcella were in love. There's no doubt about it. But then Marcella broke things off, feeling the burden of the secret. Of their secret. Oh, that's right, they were lesbians. Oh, remember that thing we saw in the basement? The gays are taking over, or whatever it said. But then Marcella broke things off, feeling the burden of the secret. She felt that as if they parted ways and hid all of this under lock and key, that she could have a normal life. Now Anne and Marcella are both here at the Clarington, over a decade later with adjacent rooms. I don't think their story is over just yet. God damn, bro. That's not a coincidence, yo. That's not a coinky dink. Feel me? Anne's riddle. According to one of the letters in the chest, Anne bought Marcella something that needs a 4-letter key to open. Could that be the case I found in Marcella's bed in 509? I need to figure out 2 5-letter words, both related to Anne and Marcella's past. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alternative name will surely take you back. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. So it's the color of your favorite bar? Maybe? Go back to 509. Maybe it's the color of her favorite bar, but like bar what? Like bar none? Like kind of bar. This one we're supposed to be in, right? Yeah, we're supposed to be clean this one. Okay, it's kind of we're good. We're good. We can leave this one open.
No combination, no entry.
Bro, I bet you she started the fight. That way she could have a reason to kick you out, cause she wants to. Now she's thinking about memories about when she was with what's her name, with Anne. Let's see. EAMS. MAMS. Let's see. It's got to be a color, right? Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Let's see. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. Gotta find some clues, bro. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Already looked at all that. We already solved that puzzle.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1.
Right,
especially
that's
when
right.
dealing with riddles.
We're supposed to be going to Andrew. I forgot. Oops. Can we sprint? We can't sprint. Honestly, we probably shouldn't be able to. Wait. Oh, duh! Just call him on the phone. Let me go back in here first.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
What? What? And he forgot 2 5-letter words. Let's see.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go then? Who on this floor can we talk to? Because the elevator's not working. See? Elevator's not working. Can't use the elevator. So there's gotta be someone around here that I can...
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
And how am I supposed to ask for help if I can't use the elevator? Is there anyone else on this floor that I don't know about? Oh.
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
Yeah, but beds are aren't touched. So I don't know. Wait, don't we have a list of the places we're supposed to clean? There we go. 5, 9, and 7. Is that where we're supposed to clean? No, that's not. Huh. That's when we had a list. We'll close that one for now.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Say fresh pair of eyes, but whose eyes are we going to inquire upon this riddle? Are all of these doors open? Oh, this one we already cleaned. Never mind. Bro, nobody's on this floor but me. So how are we supposed to get a fresh pair of eyes on it if we're not supposed to call Andy or Andrew?
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
You going to the gym, bro? Have fun, man. So, let's see.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1.
Okay.
Especially when dealing with riddles.
Okay, Sophie, you gotta riddle me this. You want us to ask for help. How are we gonna do that? You don't want to use the phone. And the elevator, you can't push the button. It's not working. So, how? And we're alone on this entire floor, Sophie. So how did you want us to do said thing? Try this trick again.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Stairs? You wanna take the stairs? Where are the stairs? Stairs.
Blocking the stairs seems dangerous.
It does.
What if the elevator breaks down again?
You should probably move this stuff. If I could take those stairs.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
I still don't know how you want me to go ask for help. Yeah, it's gotta be a glitch. Let me reload the game, bro. Let me save. And load. Like this gotta be a glitch somehow. We gotta close the game maybe and then reopen it.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Did we load the autosave or did we load? Maybe I should go back to the autosave.
Back to 507 to try this key double.
Mother.
I hope it works.
No, that's the laundry room. Let me go back to the other save, the autosave. Oh wait.
I've got 2 keys. Now.
Bro, are you serious? I went to this one and I went to this one. All of these saves are set right here.
Now, let's test them out.
All right, well, we're doing this again. I'm not reading everything, but I will collect everything and put it back. Or not. I don't know. Wrong room.
Back to 507 to try this key double. I hope it works. I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
We just did that.
Back to 507 to try this key double.
Oh, she's fucked. She is confused. Kerfuffle, leveled. We're at 65%. Let me go to this one. I'll save 1. No, actually, let me go to this one. I'm pretty sure we've been to that one. That save.
I hope it works.
She says the same thing.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test.
Yeah, okay, the second one doesn't work. The first one. Is she saying that
Come out.
Yeah, she wants to test the keys out, but we've already opened that. So these 2 are off. Let's go to this one. Let's just go to this one. 62%. Okay. I guess we're gonna...
It would make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Okay, we're not that far back. It's fine. Yeah, she was stuck on that last one. And she was glitched. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Got him.
Got a candle. Now, what next?
We're gonna have to look around for everything this time.
Andrew will know what to do from here.
And that's as we walk out here. Bam.
There you are.
I can't
I'm not
skip
sure I
this though.
understand what the plan is here.
But
Well, I remember reading a spy
I'm still gonna
novel.
give Andrew a chance.
Can't remember the title. It wasn't that good.
he's the good guy.
In which
I
they
know how it
used
feels to get
wax
denied
and
because you're
plaster
too
to make a
nice.
key mold. I'm thinking
I can
we
do that
could
to
the same.
Andrew.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we? First step, pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot. That's it. Nicely done. Better wait. Next step, put the key in the wax, right? Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold.
I'm trying to glitch the game out again.
Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
We're only 2% behind.
No.
This
But
is
I like
we're
it.
just doing the last 2%
I feel
of the
like
game
I'm
that
in
we
one of
already
those
did.
novels I spend my days reading.
What have you been reading lately? That's your book there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a play by Agatha Christie, Witness for the Prosecution.
What's it about?
It's the story of a lawyer who takes on the case of a man accused of murdering an old widow. There's
Murdering an
strong
old
evidence
widow.
against him,
Damn.
but the lawyer is convinced of his innocence.
Sounds interesting.
Why would he murder an
Yeah.
old widow?
Actually,
what
there's
motive?
a film
What's the motive?
adaptation of it playing at the theater right now.
Oh, yeah. It rings a bell. Have you seen it?
No, not yet. I always prefer to read the book or the play before seeing the film. Hey, how about we go see it together?
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Awesome. Lowe's Theater is not too far from here. Why don't we meet after work one of these evenings?
That sounds great.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help.
Yeah.
I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
That's better.
Back to 507 to try this key double. I hope it works.
There, now we actually still need to try it, and we didn't already open it. Whoa. Alright. Horror game. She doesn't really have any thoughts while she's didn't she have a thought last time? That was a pretty good loading screen, by the way. I like that. It's you don't notice it. It's unnoticeable. Well done. Wait, no, 507. Wrong way. All right.
Careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
What if we just went super fast? I don't think it would. I still don't think it would break. It wouldn't. Imagine if it did. See, we were stuck where we were. This is what we were supposed to do, but the box was already open.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Not trying to glitch the game out again. So if she talks, we'll let her talk.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
We already read all that. Okay. Letters back. Close.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Okay, this is where we were. Now I'm hoping. Bro, we still can't take the elevator. Still can't take the elevator. And correspondence. Let's see. Hope you get better. Let's try the rest. Let's see. The postman always rings twice. This is playing at Lowe's to finish tonight. Based on a novel. We're listening to Sister Millie's lecture today. Hmm. And what was the wasn't 507, wasn't it? No, 509. What was the thing? The thing.
There's no shame
The
in
riddle.
asking for help, Sophie. Two heads are better than one, especially when dealing with riddles.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to like look it up because the elevator is not working.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
She doesn't want to call Andrew. So there's gotta be some evidence we're missing somewhere, right? It's either that or it's just like glitch or something. I want to believe that there's evidence to find. We already looked at all of this stuff. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Your alternative name will surely take you back. Unlike my favorite bar. I always drink this twice. Playlist is based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you would love it. Singing like crime stories and murders. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alternative will surely take you back. Her alternative name? Yeah, alternative name. It's gotta be 5 letters. Never listen to Sister. Is there a Doris Day? I like my favorite bar. This one was black. Favorite bar. But she said apparently I'm supposed to go ask somebody because she says 2 heads are better than 1. I'm looking it up, bro. I don't know what it wants me to do here. If it feels like I'm supposed to be able to go talk to somebody, but we're alone on the floor. She doesn't want to use the phone. Wait. Let me think. Because she also says that she needs more evidence, more to tell him, or whatever, more evidence before she calls him.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
21 letters in the chest. I forgot 2 5 letters. Like my favorite bar, this one was black. Trying to name should give you back. I'll take you back. No, it can't be Ruby.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
So I'm supposed to be able to solve it myself? Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Favorite bar. Favorite bar. Maybe it's something I have to look around their room for to notice. Oh, I had to use this phone. Bro, what the fuck?
Clarington Hotel reception
Seriously?
desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. Got a minute?
I was trying to use the wrong
I
phone.
always have time for you.
I opened the chest in room 507.
Huh. It worked.
Yeah, I really wasn't sure, but our little key is sturdier than it looks.
Yeah. So, what's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
That's awesome. I love riddles. Tell me, which part's causing you trouble?
Unlike my favorite bar.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
This really isn't my area of expertise. Hey, Beth, you know bars, right?
Well, not all of them.
What about one that has a color in its name? Like the orange chair or the blue lagoon or something?
Well, there's the white cat, but I don't think that's your crowd.
Oh, it's not for me, but thanks. Did you get that, Sophie?
Yeah, I did.
White? That's the Yep.
I think I can manage from here.
Of course you can. You're a quick one. Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm just glad I could finally put my riddle solving skills to good use. Call me when you've opened that case.
You know I will.
Aw, love birds.
So, the first word of the riddle refers to a black cat. Is there anything in here related to a cat?
And here? Oh, that's right. I guess we have to. Wait, the word. It's not just the word white. Oh, so he hit it. In the. Okay, wow. So we do have to call and what's his name back for the next one.
So, the first word of the riddle refers to a black cat. Is there anything in here related to a cat?
Echo. Widow Neko? Anything in here related to a cat? In here? I mean, this. I mean, like the shape of the tent itself. Anything in here related to a cat? Penguin. Ooh. Blues. Yeah. Two pairs of two different colors, orange lipstick and violet lipstick. They had coffee together. Dun dun dun. Anything in here related to a cat?
So, the first word of the riddle refers to a black cat. Is there anything in here related to a cat?
Dog. Not really. Rich people shit. Back then, they didn't say that you're to get a ring, it had to be a year's worth of your salary. I don't know. No, we're not supposed to be in here. Let's not clean that. We're not supposed to even be in here. We gotta put everything back. There we go, cat. The White Cat Bar and Restaurant, 1249 Metcalfe, Montreal. These free float things are always messing up. This is related to a cat.
The first word of the riddle refers to a black cat. Is there anything in here related to a cat?
Metcalfe? Metcalfe? Montreal, Canada. Metcalfe? 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 Whatever. However you say it. Metcalfe. What about the second part of the riddle?
So, the first word of the riddle refers to a black cat.
We already,
Is there anything in here
we just
related
saw
to
it.
a cat?
It's this, right? What else in here could be related to a cat? If it's not that. Let me close this door before somebody walks by and is like, hey. That's right, we're the only people on this floor anyways, doesn't matter. Nope, don't clean that. Wait, what'd that say? Thanks so much for taking care of our room every day. Actually, Michael and I wanted to give you a little something extra before we left. Oh. Ah, shit, we took the money already, didn't we? We're not supposed to be in here. Did we take the money already? Looks like we did, because there's a coin in there. Shit. How do we empty our... There's gotta be a way to get into our pockets.
The first word of the riddle refers to a black cat. Is there anything in here related to a cat?
Yeah, we saw that. We saw it. It's in the bathroom. Did you not see it?
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Snakes and ladders. All right, let's call for the second part of the thing. Cause I don't like that's the only other. That's gotta be the only thing in here that's related to a cat, bro. It says it's Montreal, whatever. That's the stuff.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
So, the first word of the riddle refers to a black cat. Is there anything in here related to a cat?
Bro, are we glitched again? I don't want to throw it away. I want to pick it up. Like, I know I want her to acknowledge that this is the thing that's like a cat. Like, do you not see? Look, it's got a cat on it right there. See that? That's a cat. Wait. See that? It's a cat. How do you not look? Ugh. What in here look like a be related to a cat? Adam and Eve. Huh. Adam or Eve. Oh shit. That's cool. That's just an interesting way to say that.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time.
Bro, are we really not about
I
to?
used to play this with Mom all the time.
All right, I'll pick up everything. Something in here related to a cat, huh? Like one of these things you have to interact with. Let's see. Should Rose stay in a marriage marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of a woman who truly understands her? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she is all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pitied for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Richard Boswell is the prolific author behind the novels such as And They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Adam or Eve is her 7th novel. She likes writing lesbian novels. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
So, the first word of the
Shivers.
riddle refers to a black cat. Is there anything in here related to a cat?
Oh. Bruh. Are you serious? I hate this, Greta.
A cat named Greta. G-R.
Greta. Yeah. Bro, I was tripping for no reason. I hate that. Ugh.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Maybe that's the code. Greta. It's 5 letters. Oops. I mean, it's gotta be. I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. This way? This way. Greta. We made it. We finally got it. I think we finally freaking got it. G-R-E. Never mind. Oh, wait. That's right. The rest of it was you gotta switch this over this and this over this. Take take the first of the last two, then the last two of the first. Something like that. We gotta find a second clue first. Let me leave that open. And make sure I close both these rooms when I'm done. If we don't put... Okay, whew. You can put it back. You can put it back, because I was hoping we'd be able to put it back. So because we're not supposed to be in this room. So we want to, yeah, you know. Put everything back. Where are we going? Yeah, call what's his name?
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Sure.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Oops. Beth was able to help out the first hint. Thank goodness she knows about the city's nightlife. It's the white cat, so I need to find something. I mean, I already did that. I like it's the next line now that we need help with.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
So we're looking for something black. And don't forget to put that back. Oof, I almost kept everything, bro. Shit. I like my favorite bar. This one was black. Let's see. My favorite bar. This one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. The white cat, Greta.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name
Oh, you figured out
will
it's Greta.
surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles. A cat named Greta. G-R. A cat named Greta. G-R.
Okay. So GR something something. You know, we could figure this out. Like, we could literally just like process of elimination the rest of this. Process of elimination wouldn't take long on this combination log. But I want to figure out the rest of this thing.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
And we can't ask Andrew for help anymore.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Let's go back to before we called Andrew. No, wait, that's 3%. I don't want to go that far back. I don't think I want to go that far back. Do I want to go that far?
So, the first word of the riddle refers to a black cat. Is there anything in here related to a cat?
I should wait till I have more to report.
Okay, we want to go back to before we called Andrew. So 65%. Maybe. No, wait, that could have been that messed up one.
Before calling Andrew.
Never mind.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Yeah, I'm not going that far back. Well, yeah, okay, sure. That way we can get the other hint from Andrew.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Now we can ask him about both parts. Oh, that was right before it. Perfect. I'm good. That's how good I am.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. Got a minute?
I always have time for you.
I opened the chest in room 507.
Huh? It worked?
Yeah, I really wasn't sure, but our little key's sturdier than it looks.
Yeah. So, what's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509.
All right, no more going back. We gotta make sure we get everything
awesome.
the first time through.
I love riddles.
From this point on.
Tell me, which part's causing you trouble?
I like my favorite bar. I already know about that one.
Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Intriguing.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what alliterative means.
Oh, it's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters. Like perpetual peril. Does that help you?
A little bit. It could mean a lot of things, though.
You should look for a name and surname that start with the same letter. And I think the take you back part is a clue as well. It sounds familiar. Maybe it's a quote from a book or lyrics from a song. If that's the case, you should look for writers or singers' names.
All right. Yeah.
Doris,
That'll narrow
whatever.
my search. You're
That one
much
chick-
better at riddles than I am.
And you're much better at snooping, so we complete each other. Is there
Bruh.
anything else?
This dude's adorable. I already know they unlock my favorite bar part.
No, that's all. Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm just glad I could finally put my riddle solving skills to good use. Call me when you've opened that case.
You know I will. So, the second part of the riddle refers to a person with an alliterative name. Did I see any first and last names that start with the same letter? A cat named Greta. G-R.
Well. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Is that one song that we saw in that from somewhere? Was it someone's? Was it someone else's room? Maybe not. Find the name of a woman whose first and last name starts with the same letter. I'm sure. Let's see. Alright, check that. Unless we're supposed to go to the other room and find it. Oh, by the way, I still gotta put that other key back. Wait, hold on. We were in the right room. I know where to look. At least she kind of walks fast, you know? There's one of these. Appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, all the above. There.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it?
Yes.
Doris. I-S.
So Gris. Greta and Doris.
So GR from Greta and IS from Doris.
Chris. Reese.
Cree? Could that be the code for the case on the bed in 509? It's worth a try.
This way. Finally! We got it. Gris. There we go. The typewriter. Huh.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Oh shit. Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget. You know, I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are out there. Our endless discussion, damn, that's gotta suck. Our endless discussion in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood it until now. Damn. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then, I waited in vain for your answer, and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Damn. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction. I made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplishing your dreams of becoming a writer. Today, sinceramente, I guess. Tres sinceramente. Well, I don't know. Hey.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Damn. She said murder might be a bit much, but you need something, bro. See, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I am happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. Damn. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. Shit. I am willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. What the fuck? I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was free. You serious? Premonitionary? You want it to be a premonition? She wants this shit to come true, bro. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work. and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me there, we can open the box. Damn, bro. Together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Today's sincere tournament? I don't know. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm definitely not saying that right. Hey, P.S. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? I still do.
I do like a happy ending.
Bro,
I
there's
just
more?
hope that's where your story is headed.
There's more? Thank you for sending me a signed version of our latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, can't you all even that shit out? But yeah, get yours in. See, he may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Damn. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. Damn. Damn. Let's see. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know, bro? Wouldn't you like people to know that you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so
Finally.
you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along,
Bro, we
you meant to
snooping like a
reunite
mug.
with Anne.
We just snooping the shit out of this. We're like snoopers. Anyway, dear Marcella, I left the house. I left Lewis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life? To hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come see me in Montreal? Oh shit. This was planned. I really need you by my side right now. Yes, I wouldn't put it past Lewis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname. So I registered under the name Beaumont. Damn, bro, they had to have secret rendezvous and shit. The links they went through. Throw it away. Not just kidding.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget?
There's more?
Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Bro, why do women talk so much? Oh my god. There's more. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the way I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks, none of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. Tears. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. Seriously? Okay. The doctors thought it was in their medication they're finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have. Thanks to you, the thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. Damn. Please tell me that there's not that much more. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Why? After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I am very patient and a resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we can meet? I have so much more to tell you, Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Why are we just snooping through these people's stuff, by the way? Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. I realize how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well as for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now, as I can barely pay the rent. Damn. I guess I will have to find a job. Nigga, you have no wonder you can't, bro. As a kid, I dreamed of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Oh. Bro, there's more. Finally.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Dear Marcella, I just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Damn. My condolences. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere, even during the war. Amidst the death of chaos, he would marvel at the force of Germany, at the sun, birds. He loved birds so much, he could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't. Wait. You were waiting for one. And it turns out they were dead, but you said no to the person first? Hold on, you said no to the person. You're going back to the person you said no to first because you were waiting for this person. Waiting for Lindsay. And then you found out they were dead. So now you're going back to the person that you, like... Alright, bro. Anyway. I have to make your proposition took me back. Let's see. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answers. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make the taxes. Do you think you'd give me an advance of my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you. Oh, damn, bro, that's fucked up. Anyway. We're waiting for somebody else, bro. Is that everything? That's everything, right? That's everything.
So this was all a story about star-crossed lovers, with the lovers in question being Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz.
seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Actually, I think I can help with that.
Really? How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it. I wonder what's inside. Bruh. Technically, we're not supposed to open someone else's mail.
I wonder what's in it.
Bruh, no.
Too.
Should we
No.
open it?
Well, that's illegal.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
But sometimes the mail arrives a little damaged, you know?
Bruh.
Oops.
So?
It's a tourism pamphlet for California and 3 train tickets. What do you think this means?
I'd say Anne and Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands. Those train tickets must be for them and Michael.
So you're on a first name basis now, huh?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
You don't.
Yeah, like characters in a book. I have to say, though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
Bruh, y'all are just nosy motherfuckers. This whole game is about people being nosy. This whole game is about white people being nosy. Let's see, he was a fan of Marcella. Marcella hired him, right? Because advanced my pay.
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What would she hire him for, though?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you?
We'll probably never know.
Yeah, it's still
I
weird.
think the trail ends here.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kind of hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least
Oh,
it
here
made
it
our
comes,
day
man.
pretty interesting.
That's for sure. It helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
Why you snoop, I mean. Piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
You're right. Which is why the next story I'd like to learn is yours,
Uh-oh.
Andrew.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
Am I gonna find you snooping through my apartment next?
No.
I
Bruh.
would love to share my story with you, Sophie. You're the
Andrew got
first
game.
person in a long time who's made me feel like I can. Would you come and see me when your shift ends?
Bruh, wait,
We
what?
could leave together if you'd like.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
But
Oh,
pillow
I
fort, you
wouldn't
have
be
enough.
sleeping. I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower. This would
Nigga.
be the perfect chance to put a dent in it.
That does sound like fun.
How
I could bring my
innocent.
magazines.
Look how
and-
innocent these two
Ooh,
are.
Maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I kinda hope we do get stuck here.
Look how innocent these two are, bro. They're in a hotel and they talk about sitting there reading together.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
All these beds around. Bet. Alright. Gotta put this back. We gotta put this back. Close this. Phew. Okay, that everything. Yeah, we're not supposed to be in here. We didn't touch anything. Everything still is the same. Someone dinging? Did I hear the elevator? Gulp. Oh wait, hold on. some reason I couldn't turn. I want to put this back before I forget. Phew. So we're not supposed to be in here, in this room. So we need to close the door as well. And put the tip back too. Okay.
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Yo, murder mystery. Here it is. I was like, this whole game, I was about to say, where's this game getting to get good? Like, when's the big third reveal? Yeah, like he said. It's a body. They had to have. Is he facing outward or inward? He's facing into it. So he was already on this floor. He fell in forward. He was already on this floor. He just bled out. This is a fresh death. What's in his back pocket? I like how we're not even like
Mr. Cruz?
afraid of this shit. She's not scared at all. She didn't start screaming because of a dead body and all this shit. She took that shit like a champ. She said, hold up,
Mr.
I got this, I'm a professional. That's scary.
Oh God. Oh God. What happened?
He was already on this floor, but we checked all the rooms. Nobody was in here. We were the only person on this floor. Where did he come from? He just fell back into the elevator, so he was already on this floor, bro. He's falling into the elevator, not out of the elevator. Feel me?
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Benefic Marcella. She actually, bro, she actually killed him. We saw, did you remember in the letters? In the letters earlier? She was talking about killing her, like, she said she had that dream and she was hoping that, like, it was a premonition. She went and did that shit, bro. They went and did that shit. What the fuck?
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
Bro, she got her friend to kill, she got her lesbian lover to kill her husband for her. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
What else am I supposed to be looking for? Life insurance policy. Is that it?
Just stop for a second, Sophie. Is there anything you missed? Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
February 16th, 1958. Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information, regardless of that guest's behavior. As I am sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy, and our staff prides itself on discretion. Please contact us should the guest bother you again. Very sincerely, Bernard Ledoux, hotel manager. Bruh, they actually did that shit. Throw it away. No. What if we just try to clean up after that? Like, just try to clean up after someone else's murder. Let me just take that for you, take that for you. Let me help get rid of all the evidence. Oh.
I have to get the power
This way, right? Is it becoming a horror game? Lights out, Hector. All's well that ends well. After looking inside Marcella's typewriter case, I think everything's falling into place. There are a few lingering questions, but I think this is as far as the story goes for now. Anne and Marcella arranged to be here at some time so that they could rekindle their relationship they'd started when they were in college. I really feel for them after spending the day learning their story. I hope it was a happy ending. Bro, it just got happy for them. Like, it just got, like, I think they're the ones that killed Hector. What on earth happened? I was on the 5th floor and heard the elevator door ringing repeatedly. I went to check it out. I found Hector's body between the elevator doors, lying in a pool of blood. I checked his pulse and couldn't feel anything. On his person were 2 pieces of paper, a letter from Bernard and a copy of Hector's life insurance policy. My head is swirling with questions. What does this all mean? How did this happen? Who could have done this to Hector? If this was in fact someone else's doing? Dun dun dun. And then the lights went out, as if the situation wasn't enough. I need to get to the power running again, and then I'll figure out what to do about poor Hector. I may as well try fiddling with a fuse box in the janitor's closet. So we did go the right way.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something.
That's what she said.
Pointier.
Huh. What about the... No, not that. What about that? I can't. I'm not gonna... Alright, fine. What is this?
Might need this to restore power. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
What? Seriously?
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Said something pointier, but like, what?
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
Just said nothing that was in there. Lockpick needed. Damn it, the fuse box is locked and I have to get it open. No calling Eugene for help now. Let's see, what could I use to pry it open? There must be something in here on the 5th floor. We've got so much clutter around. I'm sure something. Let's see. I'm sure I'll find something. I go look. Oh, what about that key? In 507. Like, we have a copy of it, but I guess not. Gotta be something new.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so. Being invisible has always come easy to me. Maybe too easy. Everything must disappear. Telling apart the treasure from the trash can be tricky sometimes. Maybe an ice pick could pry open the fuse box.
Where do I get an ice pick? Ice pick.
Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
You just said ice pick, but I don't know where an ice pick is. Or where it is, I mean. Is that door closed? I think that door was closed. Actually, I don't think it was. Yeah, that seems about right. I think. An ice pick. Let's see. How am I gonna find an ice pick? I was gonna be in that bucket with the wine, but there's nothing in there.
This can wait.
Bro, I haven't been in this room yet. I have a lot of wine bottles though.
There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
Sorry for the mess, assholes.
This can wait.
Okay, but where do I find the ice pick? Nothing here, nothing here. You already said there wasn't anything in here.
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
You sure? This guy, you got a thing
I
like
don't
this?
think there's anything here
You sure
that
this
would
wouldn't help?
me.
Alright.
Maybe an ice pick could pry open the fuse box.
I don't know if I've seen an ice pick. Should be an ice, right? Around ice. I thought it was gonna be in here, but it was nope. Fork. A spoon. A knife. Can we get the knife? There we go. A knife. Oh, this. You don't want this? You want to use this? Ice pick. Ice.
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box? Maybe an ice pick could pry open the fuse box.
All right. Well, let me find the ice pick first. I don't remember seeing an ice pick though. You don't want to be like, oh, I think I remember seeing one here. You don't want to say anything like that, Sophie? You don't want to like say anything useful? Pretty clean this place. Ice pick, an ice pick. Maybe. It's gotta be in one of the rooms I didn't go in, right? That I've never been in. Because I don't remember seeing an ice pick anywhere. So it's gotta be in one of the rooms I've never been in. And this is one of the rooms I've never been in, but I still don't see an ice pick. She doesn't want us to clean.
There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
Heal. What about that one room with the red light? The red light. Where was it again? Way down here. Damn, bro. Hold on, where did you come from? So this stuff got moved out the way, so now I can go over here. Let's find an ice pick. I haven't been on this side of the room. The area. Yes, I have. Never mind. I've been over there. We started in that room. This is what we can finally go past.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
There's the ice pick. Duh. Ice. An ice pick. Did he get stabbed here? Bro, we don't want to mess with evidence.
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Look at everything else too. Might as well. People.
A, B, and Beaumont.
Bro, we're gonna solve this case before police even know about it. We're solving this case before the police even know about it. It just started. Am I gonna look at anything else?
These look like Marcella's pearls. What happened here?
It shows how you should. It's a good thing you said they were pearls.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
Like, what kind of freaky shit is she into?
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
Walk right past the dead body again. You've already gone up and touched it.
It's too big. That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back.
Let's see. Left click to remove blown fuses. Oops. Wait. Wait. I don't want to take that. No, not that one.
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
If there's a power outage and I'm
Your
busy
note will have to make do.
preventing another part of the hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check the fuse box, plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from the sockets. The blown fuses are usually blackened. Yep. Screw in the new fuses Make sure the amperage is correct. The amper age. The amperage. Click big lever to restore power. How am I supposed to know if it's correct? Type P, type S, type A, type P. So this is 15. This one's 25. We need to find the 15 one. So it's just gonna be this type A one. Oops. Oh, mouse wheel. Cool. And this one is going to be a 20. So it's gonna be a type S. Pull the big lever.
No power.
Seriously?
I think I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Oh, this one. We just put that one in. Yeah, that was the only one. I'm gonna guess place G. Let's see, this one's 30. The only other 30, yeah, type G is 30.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
I didn't find the last one. The type G? Oh, there it is. There. What was that? That just went by.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Can we call the police from one of these rooms? These all have phones in them. Let me make sure I close this door. I feel like that door was open. Or like that. Gotta make sure I put everything back. I'm supposed to be in there. Okay. Confusing fuses. I used an ice pick from the ice room to get the fuse box door open, but I should have guessed my work wouldn't end here. There. Why couldn't it just be a switch labeled power and that I could flip? Some of the fuses on the panel have blown, so replacing these should be the first thing I do. Thank God Eugene left detailed instructions on the inside of the fuse box. It's helpful in a way. Having a task to focus on keeps my thoughts away from Hector. Seeing the light. I've never been more grateful for electricity. The light from the window in the janitor's office was enough for me to see what I was doing on the fuse box, and it occurred to me that had it been any later in the day, I would have been up the creek without a paddle. Yeah, you would have been fucked. I head down to the lobby, go straight to reception, and get the police on the phone. And the nightmare is almost over. Or so I hope.
I have to contact the police. I should be able to call from the front desk.
What if the body wasn't there? What would you do? You gotta go down the stairs, right?
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
We put everything. I think we put everybody's shit back. I think we're good. Can't take the elevator. We gotta go for the stairs. So it is this way. We didn't clean this room. We can actually clean still? Alright, bet. Uh-huh. This a book? No, this is a just paper pamphlet. Discover a historic and gay Montreal with photographs, maps, information, and more. You really just scold us for talking these Montreal. Okay. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they're done already. Like, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to clean their place anyway. I feel like I was. I don't remember the list, and I can't find the list. Fuck it, let's clean this one. Oh, this place is fucked. We're supposed to be in this one. It's fine. They didn't leave any of their stuff, did they? Except for that. We do our job well. Okay? There may have been a fresh murder that had just happened, but we need to make sure we finish cleaning because this hotel has standards. You understand?
All that's missing are the pillows.
I'm not going home without a prize. Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt. Good shit. I mean, yeah, by the way. The Holy Bible. Bruh. You have standards in this house, in its place. We have to keep everything nice and tidy. What is this? Well, goodbye. Spick and span. Just like new. Is everything right? I did a good job? Bet. Light. Never mind. This too. And this. Bruh. If we get judged on how clean everything, all the rooms are, at the end of this, I'm gonna be upset and sad. Wait, what? We call the police? I know. I thought we were supposed to go downstairs. Oh, okay, that's why.
No answer. Andrew must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
No, we can't tell him about the murder. There. Is everything? I think we cleaned up nicely. This one doesn't have a trash can. Why is there no trash can in the bathroom? It's weird. We weren't supposed to be in this room, so we have to clean it. This one we already cleaned. We did a great job, I think. Paintings aren't fucked up. Good. 10 out of 10. Better be. Alright, tight ship in this bitch. Should probably go report the murder soon. We weren't supposed to be in this room, so it's fine if we don't clean that one.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
This is the room that we started in. And they're still here, so we don't want to throw away their shit.
I have to contact the police. I should be able to call from the front desk.
We're going to the stairs then? Or are there... I should slow servers ice and stuff. What happened to all the stuff that was blocking this? Yeah, the stairs.
I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
So how am I supposed to get downstairs? We're going out the window? Shimmy down? Like, what's good? Are we moving the body? We're not moving the body? Wait. Are these clothes on backwards? No, that's a spandex. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of it. Let's do it. Let's get out of here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just gotta move you out the way. I'm sure she wants to scream. How has she not screamed? That's good though. Good job. Lobby. You better hope nobody else comes to use the elevator. Is it? Wait, I thought there was blood on here. Oh, that's right. It was on this side, and it just went into there. It dripped down. How come it's not dripping down from there then? Maybe it hasn't gotten here yet. Still fresh.
Phone. I need a phone.
Still a fresh kill. Look how she slowly approaches that shit, bro. Her nerves must be wrecking. She's still like, she must be trembling. Like she still didn't like scream or like.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. officers are on their way.
Thank you.
She's still holding all that in. She didn't. I'm surprised she didn't like freak out from seeing the dead body. Good job. What's her name? Sophie or some shit? Where's everybody else?
Hey,
There he
you're
is.
here. I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and Sophie? Don't worry, I'll find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh?
He took that shit easy too. Everybody's been taking this shit quite chill.
Did you call the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick or something?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Jesus. Do you think it could be Paul?
Ah, shit. I don't know. I've been paying attention to the story, but I don't remember. I don't remember the story. I don't remember the whole story. This one, I probably should have played this through all in one go if it was gonna ask me this shit like this shit. Let's see. Paul was the guy that was following us. Also, thanks for the follow. Paul was the guy that was following us. He was taking pictures of us. And he's the one that requested to switch to 409. But I don't think it was him. I mean, oh, that's right. We saw what's her name's thing by it. We saw what's her name's thing in the ice room, in the same room.
What about Anne and Marcella?
It was them.
Their affair is a pretty good motive.
We found what's her name's.
will want to
cigarette
ask
thing.
you a lot of questions. You may want to be careful about what you tell them. With Paul's history of mental illness, there's a good chance they'll suspect him even if he didn't do it.
Bro, I have to what?
What are you saying?
What I mean is that spending some time in a psychiatric hospital doesn't make you a murderous psychopath. But for some reason, that's what everyone seems to think.
Bro, are
The
you?
police especially.
Yeah,
Have you spent
I hadn't
time?
thought of that. But wait, how do you know about Paul's mental illness? I don't remember mentioning it to you.
Oh,
Bruh.
look, I really should have told you before. It's just,
Bruh.
when I was 19, I studied to be a priest. But I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital.
The same one as Paul, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. The doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you. I was afraid you'd look at me like they did.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I understand.
You do?
Does our mom have it? Well, I mean, he just confided in us, so might as well confide in him, right? But it's not our business. It's not our business to tell. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell it.
You know how I tell everyone that my mom's sick, bedridden? Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through, I can understand.
Thank you for telling me. I know it's not an easy thing to talk about, but if you ever want to talk about your mom, I'm here. They're here. Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Careful with the information I share. Shit, we'll see. The evidence found or hidden. Huh.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all
Yeah,
night,
we
and I'm
walked in
sure
here.
you don't either.
No.
Forgot about that. The beginning of the game, we walked
I
in.
don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
I'm not sure. A malfunction, probably. Lie? Nah. Mr. Cruz's body was blocking the doors.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
He didn't move the button.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there?
Ice pick.
Did you have the key?
It's an ice pick. But also we got into the elevator after we moved the body. Like after we did this like lock pick and shit like this.
No,
It was an
I
ice pick.
didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I might have touched a few things. Oh yeah, we touched Anne's necklace, Anne's thing.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby.
You telling the truth, bro.
That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
That's just an assumption. I've been snooping around. Ah, shit. This is the part where it's like, be careful with how much of the you tell the cops. Careful how much you tell them. I've been snooping.
I've been snooping around the guests' rooms.
I didn't think you'd admit it.
You knew already?
We found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
But yeah,
Now,
what's his name?
Unless you
Paul's
want me to
room.
arrest you for violating your guest's privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
He told you the truth about everything so far.
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
Paul Spade. Let's see, I don't know anything about him. Paul spent some time in a psychiatric hospital. How come there's only two options? It's either lie or tell the truth. Just keep telling the truth.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital.
We'll lie
after the
next time we
war.
play this.
That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels. And they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our
Bro,
obsessions.
there was
Me, for instance.
Anne's name tag thing
I'm
was there.
obsessed with
Cigarettes.
celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Huh. How is that the best ending? Apparently the best ending is to have nobody get arrested and to clean up evidence. Fuck that shit. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive? Big Stan? Deny? That's a lie, or...
You're wrong.
I beg your pardon?
He is like us. We all struggle sometimes, some of us more than others, but there's nothing wrong with that.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
He was brave enough to seek help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
And I worry about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough!
Ooh.
One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
And we shouldn't have done that. We did it. I don't take it back. No regrets.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough. Let's go see what Bernard... The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to? Bernard's probably in his lair.
Oh, okay.
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Anne, Marcella, and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder.
Damn.
Is there anything I could have done to protect them?
I am not reading that. I'm not reading it. The Montreal police continue to move forward in the investigation into the tragic death of an American tourist, Hector Cruz. The 32-year-old insurance agent, accompanied by his wife, was enjoying a stay at the Clarington Hotel when his life was tragically cut short on Monday. Though the investigation has yet to conclude, Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay revealed to the press that Mr. Cruz's death has been ruled a murder, multiple suspects have been apprehended and taken in for questioning. On one such suspect is Paul Morgan, an unmarried Army veteran who stayed at the Clarendon alone, 2 doors down from Mr. Cruz on Sunday. One day before the murder, Morgan was seen verbally, then physically provoking Mr. Cruz in the hotel lobby. Investigations have revealed that Morgan is a former patient of McCord Psychiatric Hospital. In Syracuse, New York, Syracuse, New York. Adding to hospital personnel, Morgan was admitted for displaying erratic, occasional aggressive behavior. He was released less than a year ago. Mr. Morgan immediately struck me as strange and unsettling. Recalled Bernard Leduc, owner of the Clarendon. I was the most vocal in my desire to eject him from the hotel as soon as possible. No, you weren't. And I took great strides to make this happen. No, you didn't. Although no former charges have been filed as of yet, incident has led to an increased interest in the movement against the planned construction of the Ray of Light Psychiatric Hospital in a strange twist of fate. If construction is sanctioned, the hospital is to be located just down the street from the Clarendon. The victim's wife, Marcella Cruz, is also considered a person of interest by the police. Mrs. Cruz's absence following the discovery of Mr. Cruz's body was seen as conspicuous and suspicious. I wonder why, said Detective Lieutenant Tremblay, adding that further evidence suggests that Mrs. Cruz is involved in a homosexual affair. Mrs. Cruz was apprehended by policemen at the Gare Central de Montreal. I don't know. She was in the company of another of the Clarendon's guests, one Anne Bursey, whom police suspect is the woman with whom Mrs. Cruz engaged in sexual deviancy. Would be correct. Mrs. Bursey was a resident of Montreal, is a housewife pursuing a divorce from her husband, Louis Bursey. She and her 9-year-old son, Michael, elude Mr. Bursey by occupying a room in the Clarendon for over a month, until now. In an interview with the Montrealer, Mr. Bursey deplored his wife's penchant for melodrama and urged her to cease poisoning their son's mind. Mr. Bursey was frank about his wife's history of poor decision making, including making frequent late night visits to the White Cat. The White Cat is one of the city's many underground bars and meeting spots known to attract sexual deviants such as Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Bursey. Yesterday evening, Montreal police promised more raids to counter the growing number of such establishments. Continued on. Oh God, there's more. Oh no, that's it. Okay, phew. Yeah, this way.
Let's go see what Bernard wants. Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month.
Am I gonna
The
clean it
rest of
still?
the building even be standing? I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Yes, we can clean it. Gotta keep this place clean. It may be a murdered hotel now, but still gotta clean it. Haunted hotel. Da-na-na. I put it back. There we go.
Bernard's probably in his lair.
Lose character's progress. Waiting it out. Bro, there's... Oh my god. Okay. The worst phone call to make. I restored the power to the 5th floor, but the rest of the hotel is in the dark. At least I was able to make it to the lobby. I had to move Hector to get to the inside of the elevator. I just want to forget about that part, but it happened. It made me think of Mom. How many times did she have to move someone after they succumb to a fatal wound? Did she ever get used to it? Oh, Mom, I wish you were here right now. I have to call the police and let them know about Hector. The phone by reception should work. I don't think I need to actually read this, to be honest. Like, it's what we just did.
Let's go see what
Except for
Bernard
this part.
wants.
It's been tough being alone with my thoughts since the hotel closed 2 days ago. According to the papers, the police are still investigating and haven't made any charges yet. I just hope they take the time to get it right. The last thing the whole ordeal needs is an innocent person put behind bars. I think Anne did it. Anyway, this morning I got a call from Bernard calling me into the hotel. He sounded surprisingly cheerful even, really. I wonder how it'll feel walking to the Clarington again after everything that's happened. Why does he sound chipper? The 5th floor. All right, that's everything.
I'm not going back up there.
Oh, right. Well, he said he's in his lair? Manager's office this way? Oh.
I'll go empty my locker.
Andrew.
He's
Hey.
firing all of us? That's
Are
why
you
he's happy?
okay?
I've just been fired.
What? No,
It's okay. I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
I sounded
Yeah.
chipper.
yeah, okay.
This nigga's just out here firing people. He's happy because he's firing everybody. He's like, yes. And you're
Miss Roy.
fired.
Come in.
And you're fired.
I suppose you know why you're here?
Is it about the murder? Actually, not really.
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that.
Well, I'm
We've
what
been
else
getting
would
a
it
lot
be?
of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act?
Wow.
Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here.
Uh-oh.
It starts with you.
You're firing me?
With me?
Yes. You've been quite the disappointment.
Oh, shit.
Unclean rooms, several complaints from guests. I may have been too busy to notice it before, but now that it's staring me right in the face, I cannot continue to ignore it. You're fired.
What?
You can't fire me because I quit.
Please, sir, I really need this job.
Spare me the begging.
But
I've made my decision and it's final. Make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month.
Damn.
That'll be all.
I wonder if there's a way to not get fired. Andrew got fired. Is it because we solved the murder or because we, like... I don't know.
hey,
Hey,
Well, now we're both fired.
what a week.
you don't say. So what did Bernard want with you?
Let's just say I'll have to find another source of income pretty soon.
Oh no, not you too. I'm sorry.
Both fired.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at the psychiatric hospital.
Really?
Yeah. He said
Why'd you
that
tell him?
that didn't fit with the hotel standards and showed me the door.
Why'd you tell him? Why would you tell him? I think he'll bounce back. What's next for you?
So, what's next for you?
I think I'd like to be my own boss. No more Bernard looking over my shoulder.
Bet.
I've had this dream for a while of maybe opening a bookstore.
He's a man with a dream.
I can't say I'm surprised.
It just makes so much sense. I'd be able to combine the two things I love most, reading books and helping people. Granted, helping people find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but...
My mom likes to say, there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm really glad I have you in my life.
So I don't get it. Is this
Me
game
too.
for the or against the LGBT community? Now that everything that's happened. You know what? Do your thing.
Can I?
Make the move.
Kiss me?
Yes.
Do your thing.
Please do.
See, girls can make the move. Also,
That was...
Yeah.
when did we stop asking? I wonder at what point in time society stopped asking and just did it. Let's see. Think about mental illness. What do you think will happen to our guest? Which one do I want to go these with? Fuck the guest.
I've been thinking about Paul a lot.
Oh, really? Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what he went through. And you as well. How you've been ashamed of something you have no control over. How I've been ashamed of my own mother. I don't want to be ashamed of her anymore. And I don't want to be ashamed of you.
Ah,
Well, then let's be shameless together.
look, Andrew, she understands us.
Look, it may be hard at first, but I have a feeling a wind of change is about to blow. One day, struggling with your own mind won't be any more shameful than having chickenpox.
I really hope that's true.
It will
You know, we chose Andrew because we had the option to choose Andrew or Beth. I don't know what would happen if we chose Beth. This would have been a completely different story. Huh. Replayability. My name is Aaron. A lovely memory of Lindsay Franklin, forever in our hearts. Bro, we told the truth about everything. Plus, we already found this evidence. So we didn't clean up the evidence or anything. If we had cleaned up some evidence, nobody would have been arrested. Or like one person. I wonder if we could have made it so like one person was arrested, like point the evidence in someone else's direction. I bet there's multiple endings to this game. Oh, we're still well, she's still jobless. But she's a woman, she can get married. And now she's not broke. There's gotta be different endings to this. There's gotta be multiple endings to this game. but you have to play through like the entire game differently. You can't just like go to the last save spot and then change something and then get a different ending. You have to play through the entire game again separately to get a different ending. Dope. Play some Fortnite. We got some time still. That's a good game. See, that's the, yeah. We could have chose him or her. We chose him. And I was like, well, if anything, that's because my reasoning was, if anything happens, he's a guy. He's gonna protect us. Cool. Let's play some Fortnite. Hold on a second. Also, if you want to see Fortnite, you might want to go from YouTube to Twitch or Kick. It's in the description below. Pretty sure. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's get it.